Hello, this is your girl Simple Beauty, and welcome to Simple Beauty Talks. What's up, beauties and gents? It's your girl Simple Beauty, and I am back again with another video. Now, before I get into this video, if you're not subscribed to my channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button and click the bell so that you will be notified every time I upload. And towards the end of this video, if you like it, make sure to hit that like button and leave a comment down below as to what we will discuss today. Now, the very first thing I want to say is that the whole internet needs to be put on timeout, okay? The whole internet. Just, you log in and you look at some stuff and it's like, oh my gosh, I need to get off of the internet right now because the whole internet is just tripping, all right? There have been several things that's been popping up on everyone's timeline, time feeds, whether you're on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, whatever social media platform you're using. These things that I'm about to talk to you guys today most likely are going to appear on there. The first thing I want to talk to you guys about is the Bill Cosby verdict. Yes, our all-time television father, who I still watch their episodes, by the way. I love The Cosby Show, and I definitely love It's a Different World. I'm working on getting that series because I really want that. But I still love those shows. Anyway, first I want to say, yes, everyone is human. And everyone has a decision decisions that they make throughout their life. And a lot of times, most of the time, every decision that you make does catch up to you eventually in your life. Now, if he did it, it caught up to him. If he didn't do it, it's a bad break. But my main thing is not to focus on whether he did it or didn't do it. My main focus today is the actual verdict of how you feel after hearing the verdict. I mean, to me, it's like, yeah, on one hand, if he did it, but two, my thing is, I'm pretty sure that there's more people than just him that was doing the same thing. He was just the one. And I think it was another actor to get caught up in the whole sexual harassment, but I know he's not the only one, especially in that industry. He's not the only one that was doing that. But two, it kind of puts you in a complex because we understand, if you do the crime, you do the time and all that other kind of stuff. But at the same time, it's like, man, one of our staples, one of our, people that a lot of people look up to, got, caught doing something and now has to go to jail for it. And it's kind of that you're in this, dang, like, you may understand that if he did it, that's what happens, but at the same time, it's like, no, not Papa Cosby. I believe that everybody, whatever you do, is going to come back to you, whether the public sees it or not. So, just turning it in the fire, you this, you that, okay, well, I'm pretty sure if we open up your closet, you got something in there I do. Anyway, I just wanted to say that just hearing the verdict is like oh man. If you agree with me, comment down in the comment section below what you think about the verdict and how everything happens. Now, of course, I'm not saying that any violence or any kind of drug rape no, all that is absolutely wrong. But just, I know I can't be the only one like, oh man, like, bro, what happened? Why? Anyway, number two. The second thing that I started seeing going down my timeline is stuff about R. Kelly, about mute R. Kelly, about not listening to his music or not playing his music and other things and stuff like that. But the one thing that I saw was, if you guys can check the sources, make sure to put them down in the comment section below. But it was a post that said that R. Kelly stated that Bill Cosby was a pervert. Boy, if you don't what? You bold enough and have enough money to put stuff out there and everybody in the hood knows it's you. But with your money and lawyers, you kind of get away, and even if they are old enough or whatever, it's like the pot calling the kettle black. I mean, come on. now. You don't want to start adding more stuff on your plate that's already there. I still got love for the brother, but no, don't do that. 3, Kanye West. The only thing I gotta say is, you know, I continue to pray for the brother. On one hand, there is an argument of the common one. Well, what does he mean it was a choice? And, you know, slavery wasn't a choice. We were brought here in chains. We were brought here over a boat. On a boat. Family members that would rather die than to face the harsh realities of what was about to happen, you know, over in the States or wherever they were going, because, you know, slaves went everywhere. That's why we are everywhere. Hello. Melanin be poppin'. Anyway, the whole statement, my first thing was, I just thought about what he said. I was like, well, on this spectrum, of course, a lot of our ancestors, we were forced into slavery, okay? We didn't, no one wants to raise their hand and say, yes, let me be in bondage for this long or whatever, and let families be split apart, and women be raped, babies be beaten and thrown, and kids be beaten and thrown. Nobody signs up for that. Then on the other hand, there's another argument that states, well, he does have a point, because people, my brothers and my sisters, we have a slave mentality. If we can stop doing this or that and just free our minds and free ourselves so we don't have to live under the status quo that the white man has put on us. That's another part of the conversation. What I want to know is, what do y'all think about that statement? Did you take it as him saying literally, oh, we chose to do it, it was a choice for us to do it? Or did you take it as him speaking figuratively about the mindset of what's going on? Either way, I don't wear anything of Yeezy. I don't really like his shoes. I never thought they were cute, but anyway, on to my next point. Last but not least, the new video, Donald Glover's video, This Is America. Wow. I mean, you do have to watch it several times to really see everything, or maybe catch everything that's going on in that video. But at the same time, I can just say musically, you can feel the like dark undertones, like musically, of the whole thing. And a lot of these conversations that he was showing in that video, I've had in real life at school. I went to a predominantly Caucasian school, and so, you know, blacks and Hispanics were the minority at the school, and a lot of times teachers would bring up these types of conversations, and I would sit and listen to other people's point of view, because people can't help where they come from and who teaches them what, but they can help what they choose to believe and what they decide to learn. So I would sit and I would listen to everyone, and the same arguments that are put into his video is arguments that I've been having for a while with people who would actually sit down and talk to me. I mean, I'm not interested in arguing and going back and forth and calling people names. No, you cannot have an educated conversation like that. But I am interested in, you know, learning other people's perspectives and point of views, and then giving my own on the whole. If you have not seen the video, all you gotta type, I mean, it's trending, so just type in "This Is America" and it'll pop up. It should be the first one to pop up, by Donald Glover or Gambino. I don't know his stage, whatever his stage name is. I'm gonna put it on the screen so you guys can go and watch that video. But it does talk about the main thing, or the main point that people were bringing out, is just the separation from hip hop and what's actually going on. As we know, a lot back in the day, you know, and for me, you know, I'm a 90s baby, so back in the day is not that far back for me, but you know, people did use their voice in hip hop to put out what's going on, you know, and crises and situations. And not that some aren't doing that today. There are some artists that are still trying to push, him being one of them, that are trying to push and say, you know, what's going on today, as well as many inspirational speakers, some preachers, anyone that has a platform. There are some that are out there that are trying to get things on the move for what's happening, you know, with our community. But I want you guys to go and watch it for yourself, and then come back and comment down below what you guys think about the video. I think it was very well thought out and put together, and opens up a conversation that a lot of people, a lot of us really need to have. Those are the 4 things that I had for today on this episode of Simple Beauty Talks. If you have any other things that you would like for me to talk about or bring up, or maybe even put a certain perspective on, go ahead and put it down in the comment section below. I love you guys, and I'll have more videos coming out. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to hit that notification bell and be on the lookout for more of my videos. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.